Hello, friends. Welcome back for Take 5, Masks On. Today is day 3. So for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Congratulations for showing up once again. And if you are new to Take 5, Masks On practice, congratulations for showing up today. And have no worries that you can press pause and play it any time that you wish. If you need to, you can go back to day 1 and 2 and catch up with us. No worries. So my name, in case you haven't met me before, is Leah Hardefellis, and I'm here to guide you through Take 5, Masks On. And this is a practice of tips and tools and practices that are practical and powerful. And it doesn't take too much time. So each day is a layer of the last, so that we can learn different tips and tools and other practices that you could do so that you can keep breathing well throughout your day, on and off your yoga mat, whether it's at home, at work, or play. So today, I decided that I'd like to highlight the benefit of listening and sound as a form of a practice for tips and tools to maintain good breathing and a little vibrational healing all at the same time. So I'm sure you have had to take a nice deep sigh sometimes, right? Or even let out a ah when it just gets a little too much. If you've done this with a mask on and exhaled out through your mouth, you could feel immediately that it doesn't serve you the same way as when your mask is off. So today, like every other practice, we're going to begin observing and practicing other ways that you can breathe and perhaps release a little bit of excess energy without a deep sigh through the mouth. We're going to work with sound healing and vibration, maybe humming, and other pranayama exercises for us to focus on. So we will be targeting and focusing our breath in and out of the nose, along with the sound with the mouth closed. So when you're ready, find your comfortable position of choice. And if you don't feel so comfortable today, I understand. Do your best to be as comfortable as possible. So that could be making space just by folding up a blanket, taking a pillow underneath your seat. If sitting on the ground seems uncomfortable, find a chair. Sit against the wall if you feel like you need a little support today. Good. And I just wanted to mention that around you in your practice, when this is your practice at home before going out to put on your mask, set the area. Allow it to be a special space where you are setting up for time with yourself to breathe and come home. So for me, around me, I just have this beautiful sunflower that's from the garden that my husband gifted me, so I brought it just to add a little beauty around the area. I also have my essential oils, and as you know, each session I give a little tools and tips of essential oils I like to use. So today I brought with me On Guard. This is a protection blend made by doTERRA, and I love to use this especially around the fall. All those scents of clove and cinnamon, a little wild orange, and eucalyptus in this beautiful blend. I'm also going to highlight the grounded blend we call Balance, because we all need a little balance in life. So I would say that Balance is a little sweeter and On Guard is a little spicier. So what are you feeling like today? Cool. So our first sound vibration is, instead of hum, I want you to say like as if you were smelling something that you like. I make a little sound. So if you have your essential oils, join me. You can take off the cap. And without touching your nose to the bottle, you could just simply wave the bottle underneath your nose and take a breath in. And with me. Good. Again, a nice slow deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. And even if you're not using any essential oils to heighten your sense of smell, allow a sense of humming to come out on your exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. now come to natural, ordinary breath. We always begin by starting with observing things as they are. Mask off for now. Observe your breath for a few rounds. 5 of your own rounds without control. Always an option to keep the eyes open if it feels safer for you. A soft gaze at a distance. Or let the eyes close. Whichever you wish. And once again, reminding and remembering that through the breath, this energy that consistently expands and contracts and rises and falls reminds us that we're always fluctuating and finding our way into a balanced state through the ups and downs, the ebbs and flow. Good. Now that you have a nice connection to the ordinary flow of your breath, begin to observe and extend controlled breathing. So as you breathe in and out, you're controlling the flow. No need to get to your fullest expression yet. Remember, a gradual build. Take 5 rounds to get to your full, smooth potential. Good, and now that you have this connection to the breath and the ability to control its flow, notice, do you hear anything? Does the breath have any sound? Do you hear the wind, the echo, the waves within your throat, and the breath's flow? And it might be soft, barely audible. So we're going to start to layer into this practice that we call Ujjayi. Ujjayi is breathing in and out through the nose with a little restriction or a contraction in the base of the throat so that the breath becomes audible. It sounds like the wind or the ocean waves. And for me, I always like to say it sounds like making the ah-ha sound as your mouth is closed. If this is your first time around, I'm going to teach you Ujjayi first without the mask. Breathe in through your nose, slowly. Open your mouth as if to fog up a mirror. Halfway through, close your mouth, but keep breathing out. And then you'll hear your throat. Sounds like a little bit of echo of wind. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. Ha. The moment that you come home to the breath is the aha moment. Remember, with or without covering, you're home, here and now. Breathe in, ah. Crown of the head reaches tall. Breathe out, ha. So you're not actually opening your mouth to make the ha sound. The mouth is closed. Breathe in through the nose, hear that wind-like element, and breathe out. Same energy you would use to fog up a mirror, but the mouth is closed. Wonderful. Return back to natural breath. And then remember, once again, that this is a practice. If you're new to the practice of pranayama, give yourself time. Good. And then if you'd like, flutter your eyes open, bring the space back into focus, because we're going to shift now into the same effort and practice of sound, listening, as well as creating for our tools with the mask on now. Okay. So go ahead and reach for your mask. We talked about the essential oils, and if you'd like to use it the way we have been using it, you could put a little drop in the palm of your hand. This is my On Guard. Rub it together. A little breath in. And a little swipe on my mask. You want some? Here you go. Sharing. Good. And so my mask today is a different one than I've been using, because sometimes one mask doesn't work, or one mask fits better than the other, or one mask offers something else that the other doesn't. This mask actually has a little extra layer at the top of the nose, which I like to use if I'm wearing eyeglasses. So tip for you, if you get fogged up in the eyeglasses wearing your mask, just get one that has a little covering over the nose. And then this one was too big, so we just sized it. Do what you need to do, get comfortable. All right, masks on, everyone. Wonderful. Now coming back into the practice of basic breath awareness, please. Just a few rounds. Observe your breath in its natural state. Notice how the body feels, your state of mind as soon as you turned on the mask. Remember that you're still here, home in your body, and you are breathing. Today I'm going to offer a mantra, I am safe. Inhale, I am. Exhale, safe. Slowly and gradually begin to extend and control the fluctuation of your breath in an even length as you exhale. If you can, work your way up to a full 5-count breath in and out. If 5 counts feels strained, remember, this is a practice to feel safe within the body and the breath, so lessen the count if necessary. We'll begin together, take 5, so as everyone exhales out, filling or emptying the belly, we begin together. Use your fingers as counters. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inviting that element of sound with a little contraction in the back of the throat, hearing the wind-like element or wave-like element, and flow of your breath. Ujjayi, victorious breathing. Maybe even with your eyes closed, you can imagine and see on the shore line, the ocean waves as they rise and fall with the breath in and out. Allow yourself to go to that place where you feel safe. And then let go of creating the audibility within the breath. Soften the throat muscles now. And come back to Samavriti, an even, slow, smooth rhythm of breathing. Very nice. And so together we're going to practice humming for 9 rounds. You could join me. You could start and stop whenever you need. And we'll work together with the 9 rounds in humming. So it sounds like extended. You don't have to breathe in too deep, and I don't want you to exhale too forcefully. Taking everything back just a few notches that you would if you were practicing without the mask. Good. Breathe in. Same benefit as if you were to exhale, big sigh through the mouth, but it's a softer, more meaningful, controlled humming. Feel the vibration through the whole body. No strain, no push, no pull. Breathing in and out with the sound of humming. Continue. Just a couple more. Allow yourself to feel that dissolve from the shoulders, the hips, your common places of tension. When you've completed your 9 rounds, return back to natural, ordinary breath. And just notice how grounded you feel. There's no rush, but when you're ready, reach for your mask to take it off nice and slow. Releasing, letting that go. Remember, it's not a big sigh, finally the mask comes off. It's just you the same, breathing in this body, with or without the mask. Each one of these days is another practice toward being able to attain longer stretches with the mask on, controlled breathing, and just really feeling energized or perhaps calm when you need to. And as usual, I hope this Take 5 practice with the mask on serves you on and off your yoga mats and cushions in your everyday life. So homework, as usual, I don't collect it, it's for your benefit. Working up to 3 full minutes of mask on, active breathing as your practice. So your daily sadhana or daily pranayama practice with masks on. And once again, using the element of sound. If you don't feel as comfortable with making the sound on your own, perhaps you do have something like a sound healing element, like, or an instrument like a singing bowl. So you could sit with the vibration and breathe with it. Never ending tips and tools coming your way. I hope to see you again on day 4 for Take 5. Namaste.